Hello, this is a very quick demonstration of how to access our agent demo page so you can get a bit of a feel of the technology and how it all works. So by now you would have been onto hotels.tv. If you just put a /agent demo, D-E-M-O, you can see this demonstration page. Now this would represent your territory, your destination. You'd have a nice big image, people would be able to search whatever hotels you've got on your page. You can add events, articles and guides. You can control all the content that's here. You can add featured hotels, and you can also link through to a selection of hotels that you have in your database. So there could be 20, 30, 40, 50 hotels here, but you've also got your featured hotels on the front page. There is also the ability that you can have a selection of private booking areas like you see here, which are specific to events that you're going to be working on. So they look very much the same, and they're actually managed exactly the same way that you'd manage your destination pages, but as you'll see, they're very dedicated to this particular event, and they're usually linked directly to the event organizer's own page as their booking system. Like for example, you'd see here when you go onto an event organizer's page and you click the visit button or the accommodation button, Hotels TV are the official agents, and you link through and you get to their particular booking screen. So you have the public booking area, which is your main destination website. People can come on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or you have the private booking areas and you have an unlimited amount of private areas. Now, how do you manage this as far as the technology? Well, you've been given a link and you have your own profile. So for example, you have an administration control panel, and you would add agent demo as the login and example, there we go, EXAMPLE as the password. Now everything that you see here controls everything that you see there. So site and destination is the content. Bookings, well obviously it's all to do with bookings that are made, and tools are to do with any training information or any importing of hotels. So if you're not working with hotels directly and you want to import an affiliate hotel via Laterooms or Expedia, you can use the links here. So the destinations. So as we can see here, when you log in, you'll be able to see an example of the PBA, which is a private booking area. So that's one of the many you can create specifically for an event. Agent demo site is the main destination site. So this would be your city or your destination where you live. And as you see from here, you can either manage the destination, hotels, events, sections, and boxes. And those relate exactly to here. The destination page about the destination, events, articles and guides, which are the sections, and the boxes are the featured hotels that you see right here. That's all managed there. The selection of hotels are all the selections or all the hotels that are listed here on this particular page and linked automatically onto the map. Okay, so when you want to view a hotel, you'll see that this hotel is connected to both the demo site and the private booking area, or PBA as we call it. And also this has got a room allocated, so we're not using an affiliate rate like Laterooms or Expedia. What we're doing is we're actually adding the rooms ourselves, which means we can also control the rates and availability. So there's a calendar, and you can add particular rates for one night, and you can allocate availability to it, whether you want to allocate 5 rooms a night or 10 rooms, depending on if you're doing a group or an event or just an individual booking, or if it's a very restricted allocation or availability of rooms at that hotel. Might be for a penthouse where there's only one hotel. You would obviously just put that on request because you can't the booking has to come in and you would have to check availability at the time. Whereas if you just put 5 rooms or 10 rooms or 50 rooms, our system will automatically generate a template confirmation that goes to the guest, goes to the hotel, and comes to you and comes to us. That really makes it a very automated system that's based on a calendar type system. And as you see here on that calendar, for Thursday night, 5 rooms have been allocated at £100 a night. And then you can allocate rates for different days, or you can do it on a bulk basis, and for that room put a minimum stay, update the rates at £100 a night, and availability is going to be 10 rooms for all those nights, and you're going to do that for the next couple of months or few months. You can allocate that to a weekend or a weekday, so let's do it all week, and let's save that. And then when you go back to your hotel page now and you check your calendar, you'll see that the rates have been allocated for the whole session from September through to the start of December. So these are the types of things you can play around with when you're inside that destination information area. You can also add calendar of events, you can add sections and boxes, and you can change the order of the hotels that are listed there. So as you see, Vancouver Studios is first. If we refresh that, we've now made Berjaya Eden Park first. It's a very easy situation and site to navigate your way around. Then you can actually process a booking, and all your bookings will be listed here on the screen, so you can easily see everything. You can even view incomplete, amended, cancelled bookings, so it gives you the ability to do that. So you can cancel bookings. You can view any bookings you've done through our affiliates, Late Rooms or Expedia. Obviously these hotel bookings are the ones that you've done directly. And as I said before, you can import. So if we go onto Expedia and decide to import, and we want to import for Barcelona, let's say we're interested in looking at the Barcelona territory, we would search that area. This is accessing Expedia's own database, and we will now find all the hotel choices offered by Expedia that we can download within minutes. So if you see, let's have a look at the Barcelona Airport, Oliver Plaza. Let's have a look at the Moods Hotel. Okay, you can click View Hotel. It's got all the information that you're going to download, room information, cancellation policy. It even gives you all the images already done, and a selection of all the unique features that that hotel has. You click Next and you can import it as a new hotel. You're going to import it directly into the agent demo site and the agent site, and you import. Now that brings it in from Expedia directly onto our platform, and then you have to activate it. It's not going to go live straight away because you need to check a few things, such as what category it is. You might want to reword the description. You might want to add a few more terms, because this is, we want to make sure we display the hotel very, very efficiently and effectively. You might want to add Wi-Fi information, and you then add an email address to it to make sure that we receive a copy of that. You don't need to put percentages in because that's already pre-negotiated. If you were working with the hotel directly, you would actually add the commission in there that you've negotiated with them, and this generates an invoice automatically. But then you have to activate the hotel. So when you import through Late Rooms or Expedia, make sure you activate, save that, continue there, and if we go back, well, if we go on that, we see now the hotel now has the Expedia affiliate rates rather than what we looked at before, which was our direct rooms that we'd allocated. And if we refresh the page or go into the full list of hotels, you'll now see the Moods Hotel is displayed with images, with information, features, should have a map and location, and it's bookable. So if we scroll down and we search the 17th and get rates, all the rates come up, which are directly from Expedia, but they look like Hotels TV, and you can just simply go ahead and book that. And that's it. Simple. So you can grab this. If you book this, just remember this is live, so you will actually be charged for this. You can set up hotels with direct rates, so that you can, for example, back here, if you want to change and remove the Expedia rates, you look down the list to the Expedia ID and you remove that and save that hotel, and then it allows you, it's got no rates, the Expedia sign has gone, but then you can add a room. So you can add a double room, ensuite, bath. You can save that, and as you see it comes up, and now you can go to the calendar and you can start adding your rates in, or you can do the bulk rates editor again, which allows you to update rates over a longer period of time. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea of how it all works and how simple it is to add and manage your content, and how to create and manage your own website for the public. And to do the same, it's very, very simple to create a private booking area just for a particular event.